Greetings, lovelies. So, are you ready for what's coming? Are you ready for what is coming? The new lockdown that I remember speaking about maybe 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. The new virus that I said they were in the lab working on already. I remember encouraging people to do whatever they had to do to get to the point where they didn't have to depend on a job. Start tapping into your gifts and figuring out how to make money and sustain yourself and your family doing that. Have you started doing that yet? Obviously, nothing happens overnight. But forget about conspiracy theory and calling me crazy. Those days are done. Clearly, some shit is going on. Clearly, some things that I spoke about many years ago have come to light. So that's my question to you. Are you ready? You see what happened with Spirit Airlines, right? You know that's not the last company that's going to happen with, right? What would you do if this happened to you? For those of you who depend on that 9 to 5, like you don't have no other backup plan, what are you going to do if that happens to you? It's time to tap into your gifts. It's time to tap into the purpose of you coming to this planet. You didn't come to this planet to be somebody's employee. I know it might sound crazy, but that's not your purpose. You're putting your true purpose on the back burner because you're afraid. Simply because you're afraid and you don't have faith. Some of you who claim to believe in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ don't even have faith in Him. Because if you did, you would be living in your purpose and you wouldn't worry about how your bills are going to get paid. You just wouldn't worry. You would have the faith and you would allow and you would trust the process and trust that things are going to unfold how they're supposed to unfold for you. But I just wanted to drop this little nugget on you again. I said I wasn't going to do any more videos like this because people want to call you crazy and say you're a conspiracy theorist, and a lot of people are really dependent on the government. A lot of people are still in denial about the fact that the government ultimately don't give a shit about you. So this is just something for you to think about. Are you ready? The next virus is coming. The next lockdown is coming. I don't know. I can't foresee how long it'll last, but there is something coming. So, yeah, prepare. Listen or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm really just trying. I don't really have to share this information, but I do because I love you. And I don't want to see my people struggle. And I don't want to see my people out there starving and hungry without anywhere to live. I remember somebody asked me recently, when it comes to the kind of food that I speak about, why do I care so much? You should be glad somebody gives a shit about you. You obviously don't care about yourself because you're not taking heed to any of the warnings. You're allowing yourself to be gullible and to drink the Kool-Aid. But little breadcrumbs are what you've been given on what's to come. Eventually, those breadcrumbs are going to turn into a big ass fat loaf of bread hitting you right in your face. I guess you could eat that, but get ready. I'm not saying to go and empty out the grocery store, but I am saying have some food available so that if some shit hit the fan, you'll be prepared for, I don't know, at least 30 days. Hell, get prepared for a week. Do something. Don't just sit back depending on this government that's going to leave you high and dry if shit go down. What if they shut down? Like truly shut down. Not these little shutdowns that they've been teasing with. What if they truly shut down? Like your food stamps aren't available anymore, your WIC, and all of these other free programs and things that they have available for people to be able to eat and do these kinds of things. What are you going to do then? Have you started that garden for those of you who have these big, beautiful, fancy yards? Are you growing any produce in that well-manicured lawn? Are you growing any tomatoes? Maybe some peppers, I don't know, onions, ginger, root vegetables, things that are easy to grow. So many people are going to fall victim to what's coming because they're not taking heed to the warnings. So many people are going to fall victim to being jobless because they're not taking heed to the warnings. They're not figuring out what their purpose is and learning a way to make money with it. So I hope this helps someone. Share this video with someone who you feel like is all on their way to getting ready, just to give them the confirmation. I know this is confirmation for some people. Like this video. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow my channel, subscribe to my channel, all of that good stuff. And I'll talk to you later.